my god, this game looks incredible. Welcome, everybody. This thing is blowing my eardrums out, though. It's loud. Loud game. All right. We are playing Earthion today, and I see you in the chat. I'm sorry for yelling. This game is very energized. Thank you so much for all the love and the hugs. Grundy on the drums, just filling my chat. Love you, buddy. This is incredible. Thank you. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing great. And I see you, Jack Hopkins. I see you, Matt Mershond. I see you, Sam I Am 111. This is a game right up your alley, Sam I Am 111. Yuzo Koshiro, I believe I'm saying the name correctly. A legend from Ancient. And has worked on music for so many incredible games. Streets of Rage and Shinobi. He's in the new Art of Vengeance. And I just found out he's created tracks for Min of the Hollower, so he's having an incredibly busy week. But Ancient is a company that has been around for, it is truly an ancient company. He's a total veteran, has come from, you know, all the way through 8 and 16-bit content and is still making lots of cool stuff today. This, I believe, is a passion project. Am I crackly or is the game crackly? Check, check. Am I crackly or is the game crackly? Hello, hello, hello. Is it me or the game? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. I gotta know which one to unplug and plug back in. It's my mic. Okay. Jeez. It's not one thing, it's the other. I wish there was a way to just know it's always gonna work. Okay, I gotta unplug and plug back in. 1 second. All right, let's see. Does that sound better? Am I better? I think it's you. I am crackling. Every time I restart OBS, it resets all my camera settings. Super annoying, Grundy on the drums. I think that is the future of streaming, right? I think we are going to have some equipment where that's what they're going to tout. It's just like, set it and forget it. You're never going to have to worry about it again. All good, much better. The thing is that I'm streaming off of the new laptop that Intel provided, and it is kick-ass. I've been playing all kinds of stuff on this. Most recently, I think that kind of shows it off are the streams that I've been playing with Mafia: The Old Country, which absolutely looks incredible, but I've been playing some other stuff on it too, and I've been streaming off it for the last few days. I'm also testing the AverMedia Elite Go, and I thought I'd kill a couple of birds with one stone today. So I'm streaming using this capture device, which is a tiny little plug, basically. You can see it right there. I'll have some thoughts on that this Friday. And you can plug in your Steam Deck, your ROG Ally X, basically any of these systems that outputs to a television. You can use it as a capture card, plug it into your OBS platform or whatever, your streaming platform on a computer, but you can also, of course, plug it right directly. Use it as a new dock, essentially, which is great for the Switch 2 because the dock is pretty hefty if you want to travel with it. I honestly wish AverMedia had sent this to me before I went on vacation, but I'll talk about that later. So I'm using that, using OBS on the new laptop, but it's been going pretty damn good, and it should sound pretty good now. Let me know. We're going to play this brand new shmup that I've been dying to get into. I took a little... Look at this. This is so incredible. So that's Yuzo Koshiro. GG. That's fantastic. Yuzo Koshiro. It's probably Yuzo Koshiro? Or Koshiro? I'm not sure. It's good to see everybody, though. And let us play. And thank you for helping me out with the crackling. Musha is a king. I love Musha. You're right, man. That's Giovanni Solitero saying Musha is king. And you can play that as part of the Nintendo Classics Collection. It's in the Sega Genesis lineup. So if you've got Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack, you can play Musha. And Musha is not cheap if you want to buy the cartridge. All right, you guys. I'm all clear. Thank you. John Yumtop, Richard Grundy, Giovanni, Jack Hopkins, Matt Mershon. Let's play. Sam I Am 111. Let's get into this. All right. So I'm just going to play regular difficulty. I'm going to get my ass kicked. That's the way it goes. All right, here we go. Oh, you know what? It's it's supposed to be button C on the Genesis controller. Here we go. Giovanni says Musha has a banger of a soundtrack. Need a vinyl for that. Rad. So visually, what I've seen of this already punches above its weight for what you would see on the Sega Genesis. But I'm sure that someone's working on a Genesis version of this, which is so cool. Abby Jams backs this up, says this game's great. By the way, this is released now on Steam. Limited Run sent me a review code. Thank you, Limited Run. And it's coming to everything, though. It's coming to Switch and Switch 2 and all the other consoles. So look for this. And I've just got it set on the settings that it's at right now, like in terms of any CRT filters or anything like that, but I'll monkey around with that in a second here. So I haven't gotten very far into this. I just played the Gradius Origins collection. Is it Gradius or Gradius? Just played a bunch of that. Love that. That is an excellent pickup, by the way. Oh! Oh, and I have multi-fire here. Look at this. Look at this! Crush them all! I have just learned, by the way, speaking of ridiculous cartoonish voices, that Superman is coming to digital. I learned this yesterday. It's coming to digital, like, tomorrow. So you can buy that freaking movie instead of going and paying for a ticket to go and see it in the theater, which I've really been wanting to do, but it's on digital already. So I'm definitely just going to buy the movie and watch it again because I've wanted to see it again, but now I'll just watch it at home. I can't believe how fast movies come home now. It's crazy. They released it last month. Guys, the kid in me that fell in love with Superman in 1978, it took forever to get Superman home back in 1978. Like, they don't even think they had VCRs when Superman came out. So it wasn't coming home for years. And then I think to buy it, it was like hundreds of dollars or something, because it was all a rental thing back then. So it's just nuts. It just blows me away. We live in such an age of convenience, man, and freaking entertainment saturation. But there are some really cool things being made these days. Superman is one of them. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm doing really well so far. The Blu-ray is in September. Blarcade is letting us know. Yeah, which is crazy, right? I think I like Fire Cannon. This game looks incredible. Ah! I love how it's playing with foreground and background kind of like scrolling. It's pretty neat. It's definitely playing with your head in terms of perspective and where you got to fly and what you're trying to hit here. It's pretty cool. It's also a little bit forgiving right now, which is also good. I'm digging games that are made so that you can see the whole thing. I think that's a very important new movement in video games. The anti-Souls-like, I think. And you could argue that SHMUPs were the original Souls-like. Now, I said forgiving, but we're on the first level, so this thing might be getting super unforgiving in a second here. But this is freaking gorgeous. Yes! And hasn't it been nuts, John Yomtov, how many of these retro-style games? Look at how cool this is. This would have blown our freaking minds on the Sega Genesis. Holy crap, this looks so cool. But isn't it crazy how many retro-style things I've been streaming and playing in the last little while? There's tons of stuff. Alright, here we go. I can't wait for the new Shinobi. Speaking of which, still having a blast with Ninja Gaiden as well. We are freaking just swimming in cool things right now. That's why I've kind of pivoted to streaming a lot more, because it's just impossible to try to keep up with all of this with editing longer reviews. But I'm going to keep going on my reviews on the run vids. Those are really fun to make. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Got all of Season 7 from University of Toronto, Mississauga, so we are set up for EP Classics to take us to the end of 2001. Let me try that again. Now, do I get to continue from here, or do I have to go right from the beginning? And streaming is so much fun. It is, Grundy on the drums. Absolutely. Well, it serves multiple purposes, right? Like, people want to see this stuff, and we can kind of check it out together. Matt Marchand says the new Marvel Cosmic Invasion and Terminator 2D. Yeah, like we're living in like this new pixelated revival, this renaissance, which I love. I think the Steam version of Earthion is playing on an emulator. It is a Genesis ROM, Sam I Am 111 says. Amazing. Well, this would have been the most shocking Sega Genesis game had it come out back then. I guess Musha really holds up. I think that's arguably my favorite shoot 'em up that I've been playing on the. But I never played it back then. I've only experienced it on the Nintendo Switch Online. This definitely has a treasure feel to it, doesn't it? Legendary. I mean, I'm glad that there are boutique companies that have continued to kind of stay in this lane. Bitmap Bureau is one of them. Limited Run, I guess, is another. Digital Eclipse. But I always think, like, the industry is so quick to move to the next sort of technological breakthrough, and we need that, absolutely. But sometimes there are just like artisans, like Yuzo Koshiro, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, who knew what they were doing then, have loved this kind of phase in the gaming history, and can absolutely contribute cool things today. Valuable, awesome, accessible, gorgeous entertainment like this right now. I know my kid, though, she'd be looking at this going, nah, this looks old, Dad. But I freaking love it, man. It's beautiful. Yes. I don't know. I love me some state-of-the-art, and I'm playing a remake right now, which you could probably guess what it is. And man, it is beautiful, without saying what it is. And I'll have a review on that soon. But the, I don't know. I'm always kind of thinking, like, do pixels hold up more than polygons? Like, in 20 years, am I going to think that this is still exquisite and beautiful and so artful and so clearly human-made? And, you know, the polygonal state-of-the-art beauty of something like Mafia: The Old Country, which has some incredible tech in it, that's going to look super dated and clunky, but this won't. At Ninja Gaiden Rage Mount. Like, have you guys got that freaking game? Because it is easily one of the best things I've played so far this year. It just is a killer freaking game. Alright, this is super cool. Claude Sachi says, this game is an absolute blast. It's cheap on Steam, and I highly recommend it to all shoot-'em-up fans. Hope Ancient and Koshiro, somebody help me with this. Oh, there you go, Sam I am. Yuzo Koshiro. Okay, thank you. Let's go. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is absolutely outstanding. So freaking good. You call these shoot-'em-ups, Curtis Eric. This would be a great. I don't know because I haven't had time to kind of dig into it, but I believe this is like fully on the cart. Well, it would be on Switch. I don't think they made a specific Switch 2 version. I don't think they need to, really. It's freaking beautiful. But this would be a good collectible, I think. It's got to be, like, physical. It's got to be all on the cart, though, man. So presumably a Genesis version of this is coming. This would be pretty rad to play on the Mega SG. I forget what Analog called it. Hard to read the chat, though, on these games. My eyes trying to keep up with everything. Hell yeah. I should do my favorite shmups video, right? I absolutely should do that. In the Hunt is in there. I'm gonna put a Time Pilot as a shmup. It's a very different one, but that's in there. So there's 2 of my 10. I think Musha's in there. There's 3. And then the other 7. Who knows? This one might end up in there. Let's get a little deeper. Cannot read the chat. Every time I look at the chat, I look up and I'm an exploding ball. Okay, I'm good. Oh, Ark Scott says, no more digital purchases for me if I have the choice. Rock on, my friend. That's awesome. Side-scrolling superheroes and shmups, John Yamtov. Sam I Am 111 says, Thunder Force 3. Oh, yeah, I can't forget all of the killer ones on the TurboGrafx, which I never had, before. It was one of the consoles that I never picked up. But Konami sent me the Mini, the TurboGrafx Mini, and I freaked out. There are so many cool games on that collection, and I've since become a fan of a lot of those titles. Solar Striker on Game Boy. All right, here we go. We're going. I'm using my last quarter. Let's see how far we get. This is fantastic. I'm loving the sort of rounded edges and the slight distortion on the screen here. Audio mix is good. I haven't heard anybody well, I can't read, but hopefully everything sounds okay. Yeah, this feels like a treasure game, man. Would you consider Gunstar Heroes a shoot-'em-up? I guess it's a run and gun. Okay, alright, I really gotta start concentrating here. I'm dead already. Need some power-ups. There we go, hyper missiles. Ask and ye shall receive. I love the flickering little... I mean, it does feel like the Genesis ROM, man. Stuff is missing on screen. So cool. So when they're creating a new Genesis ROM, if anybody knows this, are they using, like, the software development kit from the era? Are they using an actual Sega Genesis development kit? Or are they emulating the development kit and then sort of parsing things out so that it works on Genesis hardware? Whoa! Okay, one more time. All right, let's do this right from the beginning. I kind of know what I'm doing, Master Sergeant. Look at me. Yes, I'm in 5th place already. All right. There you go. Jack Hopkins, they will. Konami's kind of like it's still in reboot mode. They're still figuring things out. I think it's a much smaller division, the sort of gaming division. They have other, we all know, they have other financial interests outside of video games. But I see them, like Signy, right? Like the shmup from last year. That was a pretty cool bet that they made. And it was a pretty fun game. It would have been cool to see a pixel version of that. Oh, here we go. Don't count Konami out. I think they'll get Contra right. They'll end up doing what Ninja Gaiden and Shinobi have just done, and they'll work with some excellent smaller team that will just kill it. And you know, we all had faith that Way Forward was going to do it, but I think they made the wrong choice by making it all polygonal, I think. Alright, here we go. I don't know what Curtis is saying with no EPN. I don't know what you mean there, Curtis Eric. I loved Konami work. I also want to see Sunsoft really start to bring back some of their beautiful work from back in the day as well. Have .emu and Tribute make Contra. That would be pretty rad. Asip, bro, talking to younger family members and friends really could care less about physical games. Hey, man, I mean, I think the industry has done a terrible job. Well, a great job, but terrible for the industry. Training people to think of games as just some sort of, you know, disposable piece of media, you know? I mean, the same could be said for movies and music, but, you know, unlike movies and music, games are meant to be re-experienced again and again and again and again. It's not fad-based, you know, as we are coming to grips with. Like, it's really fun to play these things. It's fun to watch old films and stuff, too, but I think there's a shelf life on something, like, really, I don't know, mattering. I think when you look at a classic movie, there are a few where you can go back to. Back to the Future is one of them, and for my money, Raiders of the Lost Ark is, but I think a lot of it is the education basis or the nostalgic basis is why we go back to old sort of linear media in some ways. I know I'm being very general here, but video games are a different experience. They're fun forever. If they're fun forever. You have to get over some technical, you know, improvements and stuff like that the industry has made, and you have to take your blinders off on being partial to modern tech when you're playing classic stuff. But it's very easy, and this always blows me away. Like I was looking at the file size of Nintendo Switch Online, like the NES collection, and it's like 300 megs or something. It's so preposterous, and there's in that collection, which isn't, you know, it's like a fraction of the amount of actual NES games that came out. But in that collection, there represents, like, I don't know, 5,000 hours of entertainment or something like that, and there's so many worthwhile games just to jump into and play that you're going to have a good time just playing those classic games. And so collecting this stuff in a physical form, yeah, hell yeah, man. If you love one of these things, you know you're going to go back to it, you know? And it's like the industry said, they're only going to be successful to us for a little while. So let's just make it a digital file. Plus, we can lock it so that if you want to buy it, you have to buy it for each person, and nobody's going to be able to share it. Nobody's going to be able to sell it later. It's such a cynical way to look at this art. Plus, part of the art is the box and the instruction books. I honestly, also part of the art of video games is sharing games, which is something that I know every one of you and I have been doing since we fell in love with video games. Like, that's what we do. We go and we talk to people about this awesome game that we're playing, and they say, oh, cool, I wish I had that console, or, okay, maybe I'll get that console, will you loan me the game? I mean, that's a good conversation. And the video game industry has effectively destroyed that. It's for what? For why? You know, like, it's a way to get people in. Even rental stores, like, why kill that? You're bringing people to the medium. I mean, look at every YouTube channel that covers the retro scene. What do they have as their display? Their freaking collection. Because it's freaking art. And it's emotionally meaningful to every one of those people that does that. GameSack had this fantastic comment about a game. I can't even remember what the game was, but he called it shelf candy, and I'd never heard that term before. And it's true. Like, even the stuff that you might not 100% love or 100% will go back to. Maybe you have you dig it now, but you won't dig it forever kind of vibe on something. But you've collected it. You put it up on your shelf. It is shelf candy. Or maybe it's part 4 on something that only needed a part 3. I mean, look what we're playing right now, guys. Collecting the past, collecting these things, incredibly important, incredibly valuable. Now, I say that as someone with a really, really big collection, because I started covering games when physical was the only way. But now I don't get a lot of physical because it's just way more convenient for me to, you know, talk about this stuff as a, you know, someone that covers this stuff. If there's a timeliness and a convenience to just ship me a review code. But I totally see the value in physical collections. And I just do not understand the short-term thinking with these publishers. It starts with the hardware manufacturers, and I honestly, I hope Nintendo got so much heat on the key cards that they're rethinking that whole thing. People want the game on the game. Okay, this thing is getting tough. I know I'm preaching to the converted here. Preaching to the choir. Ah! But honestly, like, the biggest win out of keeping things physical is you spread the word. You know, whether it's the retailers where people have to walk in and take a look around, they create that sense of community, they're talking about video games, they see the posters up on windows and walls, they see the celebration of it. Like, how valuable is that? How many thousands of people does that reach? Each store. And how many games are released where, like, Nobody has... I'm in this business. I cover a ton of things. There's tons of games that come out. I've never even heard of that. And, like, how is that good for video games? Okay, I'm really not doing well. Yeah, this Indiana Jones, that is a Omni Slash with an excellent comment. Indiana Jones not being on the box, like included on the cartridge. Well, we haven't got it on the Switch yet, but hopefully they'll announce it for Switch 2 soon. But Indiana Jones not being on disc on PlayStation or Xbox, that's just an abomination. That's just absolute lunacy. Indiana Jones is like he is a collector. His whole thing is that belongs in a museum. And I have the Bethesda sent me the collector's edition. It's incredible with the globe and everything. It's absolutely beautiful. But for the game not to be included with the collector's edition, well, just not being able to physically collect the thing and put it in your own game museum. Indiana Jones as a game, just like Spider-Man, is like one of those things that crosses over and reaches people that wouldn't normally play. So yes, make it a covetable thing, you know? It's crazy. Yikes. What they could have done is put the freaking game in an arc. Whoa! I'm getting my ass kicked! I spoke too soon about this thing being forgiving. Holy crap! There is a lot of background elements kicking my ass in this thing. Okay, here we go. So far, all the Uncharted games are physical media. We'll see. This is a perfect portable game, by the way. Great fit on a portable, like a handheld PC, like the Ally X or the Steam Deck. It's going to be great on Switch and Switch 2. This will look amazing on the OLED. All the Pixel games look so freaking good on OLED screens, whether you play it on the Steam Deck OLED or the Switch 1 OLED. So good. Shit! This is hard! Oh my god. Okay. Hyper Missile! I would love to provide voices or a voice for a 16-bit game. If somebody could reach out and do that, reach out and let me yell out Hyper Missile. I would love to do that one day. That would be so freaking cool. That'd be like a dream realized. Hyper Missile! Oh my god, I'd love that. Homing rocket! Sweet. Okay. Got the green gems. Green gems are good, guys. Jesus, they're just killing me. Wow. I don't even know what got me. All right, let's try this again. I did worse than my first crack at it. No! Okay, here we go. Falcon Punch! Well, they don't seem to be doing that, Asa Bryce says if we want to start doing strictly digital, they better start lowering the price of games. I think the inverse of that is happening. Abby Jams did a little voice for a mini-boss in a shooter that just came out in Japanese arcades. I still haven't had the chance to play it yet. Abby Jams, that's so cool. Congratulations. What's the game? Let us know. Pollywog says, you should do that. You don't even need an agent these days, especially with my contacts. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't really bug people to do that kind of thing, but that'd be pretty fun. Oh, sweet. If you make it to the end of... Hold on. Of stages with an adaptation pod, you get a permanent upgrade. Very nice. Okay. Jam, jam, and jelly. That's so dope, Abby Jams. Congratulations. Alucard's World says physical is the best. And Shankbuster says parallax scrolling for the win. Hell yeah. It is absurd that Indiana Jones is not a physical collectible game, right? Giovanni Solitero 923. Like, honestly, if there is just one game, you could, like, make the case leather bound, for Christ's sake. You could just do so many cool things with the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle game. It is an amazing... It was the game of the year in 2024. So far, I played it on the PS5 Pro. It's the best game I played this year. It is an incredible game, and it's such a love letter to any Indiana Jones fan, which is a lot of us. And to celebrate it with the most kick-ass idea for a physical. Maybe Limited Run is working on something. I hope they are. Because that is the game. Make that a physical thing. It's a crime. It's so nuts. PK99 wants to know what to do with these 50,000 Twitch points. I don't even know. I don't know, but I appreciate you being here, PK99. Sid Bolton says, I believed in collecting physical, dedicated a lot of his energy to preserving it. Absolutely. Rest in peace, Sid Bolton. The nicest. The sweetest guy. All right, here we go. I never played Uncharted 4, just started last night on the Steam Deck. Wow, Naughty Dog is so impressive. Marco, hey, yeah, that is a wonderful game. I always have the urge. I mean, you know, I got to cover everything, right? I talk about all this stuff and stream it and review it, and I love that I do that. But, God, you guys don't know how many times I just want to play Spider-Man 2, or I just want to go and play more levels of Indiana Jones, and you know, woe is me. But, yes, the Uncharted urge is always strong. I love those freaking games. Thoughts on the Helldivers 2 and Halo ODST crossover? I am psyched about that. I think it's fantastic, and Halo is in Fortnite right now, which is pretty cool. And I gotta tell you guys something. You know, I'm not a big live service guy, but Fortnite freaking got me with Superman and Fantastic Four characters. Like, you know, I collect all the figures. I feel like they're like digital action figures when you boot up the game. And I know they put tons and tons of work in that to kind of keep it fresh, and they have these seasons and stuff, but I really am impressed by what they do there. Like, not all of it works for me. There's a lot of cheesy stuff. I don't like having to kind of be reminded that I can buy this and buy that. But I don't know, this idea of like adding little elements to the map that sort of tie into the new characters, like they have Power Rangers going right now. Halo is also in Fortnite right now, which is wild. Yeah, Fortnite's, I don't know, it's kind of charming. I don't see that kind of stuff working in Call of Duty or Destiny or you know, PUBG. I know that all of those companies do these cross promos and stuff like that, but Destiny's in Fortnite right now too. But I don't know, Fortnite is like the multiverse, like the idea that the multiverse where you could just have all of these different, it's fully Ready Player One, but it's a playable little thing, you know? It's kind of fun. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Battlefield. Yeah, no, that would not work in Battlefield 6. So, I don't know, this little break in the chat programming here brought to you by my obsession with Fortnite because they added Superman, the new Superman to the freaking game. Although I learned last night that running around in blue tights and a big red cape when people are like sniping you sure are an easy target in that game. I can't play when I play Fortnite. I can't play the build mode. I just don't have the skills or the patience for that. I just played 0 build. Alright, here we go, you guys. Thanks for being here, everyone. This game has not the best logo. It's hard to read the logo. But the game is called Earthion, and it's from Yuzo Koshiro from Ancient in Japan. I'm butchering his name every single time. Yuzo Koshiro, who has been a musician and provided music for all kinds of video games, including the upcoming Shinobi Art of Vengeance this month, and also he's adding tracks to Minna the Hollower, and famous for Streets of Rage and Sonic the Hedgehog games and lots of classic Shinobi stuff. His resume is unbelievable, but he's a gameplay director on this as well, so this is probably something that he's been dreaming up for a long time. And it's lovely to see. Available on Steam currently, but coming to consoles next month, and presumably there's a Genesis version in the works. Shinobi is going to be so good, Abby Jam says. I can't wait. That demo was killer. John Yomtop was saying that Minna the Hollower's demo, which I have not played yet, is supposed to be amazing as well. That's from Yacht Club, another pixel game headed our way. Retro forever! Oh shit. That was my death scream. Retro forever! Boom! Oh, Jesus. Jesus! Oh! Genesis card out next year. Somebody said that. Omni Slash. Really hard to read the comments in this game. Well, chat. Reading the chat live. Very hard to do. Very impressive Sega Genesis game, though. Holy crap, man. This would have blown my freaking mind back then. All of it. Music. Effects, the precision. This is excellent. It's funny too because oh nice. I'm coming off of Gradius Origins or Gradius Origins. I don't know how to say that either. Phonetics with Vic Lucas. Okay, here we go. Ah! Here we go. Oh, Jesus. That ship is just a gun.
Adaptation pod. Refire.
What is adaptation pod?
Refire.
Oh, I see, I see.
Adaptation pod.
Oh, I gave it up. I think, Abby Jams, you were telling me if I held onto that and beat the stage, I would have kept it. I get it. Understood. I would love a little model of this spaceship. Hopefully Limited Run's working on that. Oh shit. Ay ay ay. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, it's in slot 1, but I don't have it anymore. I died. Thank you, Abby Jam. Look at all of this art to get you into the game. So freaking cool. So I gotta start the whole level again. Okay. I got you. Let's keep that adaptation stage. So cool. My buddy shows up and then gets destroyed by this guy with giant hands. Sorry, dudes. And then shrapnel from the ship comes to almost hit me. So cool. This is great, man. Yes! Okay, I'm kind of feeling the flow in this first level.
Refire.
Nice. This ribbon laser is pretty good.
Pyro cannon. Ribbon laser.
Oh, 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 oh! Yeah, this guy's gonna give me my, Oh, there it is. Oh, he's gone. I missed it. I see, and I have little, health bars on my weapons as well. I get you.
Keep it up.
I got you, man. Hell yes! Yeah, agreed, John Yomtov. I don't have the game yet. Nintendo usually sends me review codes on launch day, so I'll probably be checking that out this weekend. I guess we shall stream that. Shall we stream it? Check it out together? Drag and Drive we're talking about. Drag Cross Drive for Switch 2. I do have the appropriate little desk set up here to be able to play the game.
Blast array.
Nice. Nice. But I did like the ribbon.
Laser.
Ooh. Oh god. This is one of those games where you can't breathe. Okay. Ooh. Oh! Yes, I know. Yeah! Yeah, this laser kicks ass. Woo! Yes. Thank you. Get this rabbit robot here. Oh, oh. Oh! Damn it. Got you. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you. Take that. Look at the cloud effect. It's so sweet looking. Thank you, Ribbon Laser. I like it. So picking up those little green pellets is crucial.
Adaptation pod.
Alright, so if I keep that, it's permanent. I just gotta beat this boss. I don't even know if have I got this far? Oh yeah, I did, yeah. This is fantastic. Oh. Oh my god. I need some power. I need some help. Woo! Oh, I think I gotta start it over again. I do. Shit. No. All right, let's go. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. So those are the other bad guy robots. Their ships blowing up in the background. Yeah, this is a love letter to the Genesis, but also lots of other classic shooters back there from back then. Love it.
Prison laser. Blast array. Prison laser.
Sweet. Okay. Okay, I'm finding the flow of it. Oh! Hell yeah. Right on, so when your ship is full of health, the green gems fill the health of your weapons. I don't know what the S does. I gotta refer to the instruction book that I don't have. Great sound effects. I can't blink in this game. My eyes are bloodshot. Okay.
Prison laser. Adaptation pod.
All right. I don't think I died. I think I made it to the boss without dying. That won't be the case for long. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I need some help, man. Oh.
Attack the central unit.
Oh, you gotta fully destroy that thing. It grows back. Oh, that's so crazy! Yikes! Oh, come on, man. That's not fair. It grows back.
Keep it up.
I did it! Yes! Yes! Sweet! All right. So I lost the adaption pad. I must have. Oh my god, dead already. Game over. First pixel gets me. Oh, that sucked. Alright. Let's try that again. This game is freaking gorgeous and so fun. Oh my god. Oh my, I'm hitting the buildings. We're in scramble all of a sudden. Alright, I get this. Woo, look at these weapons. Thank you. Oh, this is freaking gorgeous, man. Oh, so cool. Wow. I would love another ship. Is that what the S is? Another ship? Can't read the comments. Yes. Oh, I see the little, they have little bombs on the side of there. I think that was an extra ship. That's what I needed. Oh man, I love this. Ho ho ho! This thing looks like a squirt gun with a forest on top of it. Oh, I did it, but died, but I had one more ship. Okay, fill me up. Oh yeah, guys. Oh! Let's take the detonator. Need that. Holy shit, okay. I know, warning. Oh, I'm down. Oh, I had one extra dude. Okay, good. Good. The Statue of Liberty, oh no! And you guys wanted no politics on this stream. Ah! Shite! This is fantastic. Oh, so good. So good. All right. Third. Hey, J-Bass, thank you so much. Thanks for the super chat, my friend. That's so rad. Thank you. All right, let's do this from the beginning. I know a lot more now. These are games that are meant to be replayed. They did it, those damn dirty shmups. All right, here we go. Nice, Sam, I am 111. Thank you, J-Bass. All right, let us go. Well, let's take a look at the challenges just before we press start. What do we got in here? Oh, they're challenge modes, okay. Play that maybe later. Options. Main and sub, okay. Music tests, okay. Okay. PK99 says, I'm sad because I can't use rewind. I'm okay. I'm not sad. I'm happy. I'm here with you guys. Okay, here we go. From the beginning. DS Lightning says, nice sunset, and I hear that Konami Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles music. Omnislash wishes there was multiplayer in this game. Yuzo Koshiro killing it. Anybody have Yuzo Koshiro albums in their house? I love that opening sequence. So rad. Oh my god. Come on, man.
Fire. Prison laser.
Yes. Health for me, please. Thank you. Oh, I ran into space debris. Damn it. A little tricky to tell what you can fly over and can't fly over. But that's 16-bit gaming for you. Yes, baby. So we're gonna switch to this. Okay. Okay, let's try to hang on to that adaptation pod. Let's do this.
Attack the central unit. Keep it up.
Oh, damn it. Sweet. So, I have the Abby Jams has the ActRaiser soundtrack on vinyl. Amazing. ActRaiser was the game. I was a Genesis guy, and I babysat a kid. They had ActRaiser on their Super Nintendo. Great. So I get this. One second. Add a weapon slot, enhance shields and main shot, install special weapon, increase sub level and max level. I think extra ship for now, guys. We're going to it. ActRaiser in stereo on that kid's TV. I went, holy crap! What is this? This is magic. As soon as I got home, I bought a. This was in LA. As soon as I got home, I bought a Super Nintendo because of ActRaiser, its soundtrack, and its stereo sound. DS Lightning agrees. Beautiful music in that game. You know, Japanese developers have really understood all of this. Games are art and meant to be revered and collected right from the beginning. It's not just industry. It's not just profits. it's not just about convenience sometimes either, right? It's
Hyper missile. Prism laser.
there we go. Like, it's not convenient to go out to the theater to go and see Superman, and I'm psyched that I'll be able to watch it at home very soon. But it's better in the theater. Yo. There we go. Lots of breathless moments in this. Thank you.
Prism laser.
Woo! Right, and I can do this again. Okay, so
Blast array. Adaptation pod.
shit. I kind of want the. There
Prism
we go.
laser.
Okay. Don't die. Oh. Oh my god. It's very difficult.
Attack the central unit. Keep it up.
Look at this madness. Yeah! Nice. Sweet, so I had another adaptation pod. I don't think adaptation is a word. Enhanced shields and main shot. Can I get another ship? Install special weapon. Okay. This is exquisite. There is a lot of flexibility. A lot of flexibility, a lot of strategy, deciding on what weapons to pick up on the fly. Uh-oh. There we go. You gotta destroy the, speaking of which, you gotta destroy the, building so you're not running into it. This is fantastic. Oh my god. Okay. Alpha Cat, good to see you. Okay, I'm doing a little bit better. Adaptation pod. You guys are talking about Gradius and Scramble, some of the classics. I think I paid $50 for Scramble on my ColecoVision. And I think I bought Scramble for the Vectrex on sale. That was a cool version. Yikes! Jesus, it's punishing. Look at the streams of bullets that you have to avoid. This is nuts. And then they put the green, okay, get this guy, get this guy, get this guy, get this. Oh my god. Building has to drop before you go down. Okay, and I think I get a little, there you go, a little extra guy there. Hi, caramba, look at this. What is incoming? Bad dude. Ah! Holy shit. Nintendo, we need a new Star Fox. I would love a 2D Star Fox. That would rock, actually. This is a super hectic level. Omnislash. Alright, here we go. Ugh. I'm sitting weird because I'm I'm stressed out playing this game. This is not like a casual sit back and relax kind of thing. It's like high stress, insanity from drop one, from the minute you're in the game. Good lord. Good gosh. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Let's get these mofos. Oh my god. Look at this. I mean, I'm just getting bombarded. Wow. Okay, well, let's try that. I think I have one last continue here. I do. Okay, I was doing so well up until now. Okay. Wow. This is no joke.
Detonator.
Kind of need the detonator thing because it's dropping bombs at the same time, and there's so much stuff at the bottom of the screen shooting at you. Wow, look at this.
Refire.
This guy. Okay. Yeah, a lot of cool strategy in this game. Choosing the right power-ups is incredibly important. Wow. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Woo! Oh. Yes. There's like 2 inches of screen real estate where you're somewhat safe. Oh, I see that. It's my shield. That's the shield, of course. Holy shit, it's so hard to keep track of what's happening here.
Refire. Blast array.
Oh, I want this.
Refire.
Oh my god. This is an insane level. Ugh. Okay. I'm so doomed. Wow. No kidding, warning. Oh, yo, yo. I think, is that it?
Adaptation pod.
Okay. Oh my god. I have no health. I'm so doomed.
Attack the central unit.
Oh. Oh! Is that it? Oh, that's so good. So good. Lost many quarters, Alpha Cat. I think I'm in third again, okay. Alright, let's play again. Oh, BT. I forgot my A. What happened there? Okay, here we go. Let's play right from the beginning. Boom. I'm feeling it. I'm getting to know this game. I didn't notice any display options. I'll go back and check that out after. Oh, because this is a Genesis game, so it isn't like an. This is a genuine Genesis ROM. Crazy. So they probably don't have many display configs. But I'll go check that out again after I finish this here.
V-fire.
This is called V-Fire?
Prison laser.
It's my buddy. Yeah, I would dig a 2D take, like a Metroid Dread style take on Star Fox. That would be pretty rad, actually. I know they've never made a 2D Star Fox before, but that's okay.
V-fire. Adaptation pod.
Okay. Fate 13, this game is gorgeous.
Attack the central unit.
Oh shit. Oh my god, come on, come on. Keep it together. Oh god. Shit! Oh my god, I'm doing terribly. Gotta do this whole thing again! Ugh. No, I want that credit. I don't want to use one of those credits right now. I'm gonna do it from the beginning. 1 second. Can't die on the first level like that. Okay, here we go. Oh, I was going to use the... hold on. I was going to see if there's any display options. I don't think there are. Controls. Nope. This is what it looks like. Ooh. I stealthily changed it to easy. Did you see that? Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. Operation Reclaim. Okay, here we go. I'll catch up on the... I see a couple of great questions. Oh, what happened here? I have lost control of my... What happened? Alright. Oh, there are some visual. Okay, let's see. CRT. Oh, there is. Okay. Square pixel scale. Bad CRT. Let's try that. Save preset. Scan lines. Yes. Scan line settings. Frame options. Off. Brown TV. Galaxy. Earthion. Okay, cool. I don't know how I got into this. I had to unplug the controller and plug it back in. Oh, that's cool. Let's do green. That's cool. Oh, that's dope. Okay. Cool. Picture settings, brightness, okay. You have a lot of control over this. Okay. This window's out on me. I think if I had this on the Steam Deck, we wouldn't have these issues right now. But I didn't hook up the Steam Deck. Okay, that's it. I don't want to fiddle for 10 minutes. I wanted to just play. But that's going to be it for the stream today. This game is wonderful, and if you are into shmups, you definitely need to check this out. It is coming to all the consoles next month. It's out on Steam right now. It is a wonderful fit on a handheld PC like a Steam Deck or an Ally X, and it was working perfectly, but the minute I started fiddling with things, it started to give me issues. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the channels, both YouTube and Twitch. Hit the follows and the subs. Thanks for all of your support with super chats and for sharing our material. I'll be back with another stream tomorrow. I think I've got a nice surprise for you guys, and I've got reviews on the run scheduled for later this week as well. Lots of cool things, and then of course EP Classics every Saturday. If you're into classic games, we are streaming. Well, we premiere our classic episodes Saturday mornings at 9 o'clock. We are up to Season 6, Episode 9 this weekend, which is from 2001. And you can go back into our archive and watch all of our classic episodes starting from our 1997 first season, all in 4K, and they are a trip, talking to all kinds of incredible creative people from the video game space, visiting their studios, all of that good stuff. That's on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/EPNTV. Thank you guys. We will see you soon. And until then, play forever.